What's up, my Madden Rebo Warriors? My name is David, and today we are going to simulate to the playoffs. And I want to do this live. Don't usually simulate live or at all. Just kind of hit the advance button and you know edit things and go from there. But this time, I think we should do it together. What do you say? Let's advance to the playoffs so we can see who's going to make the playoffs in the AFC. Because I don't know. Right now, the Titans, Bengals, Browns, Chiefs are in. The Dolphins, the Bills aren't in, even though the Bills just beat the Dolphins. So, what's going to happen here? The Saints are in, but they definitely, because they just lost, are out. So, uh, does anything shake up between San Francisco and LA? I don't know. I don't think, yeah, the Cardinals are locked into the two. I think the Chargers are locked into the one. But let's find out, man. Let's advance together and go right to the playoffs and look at what's happening here. So, without further ado, force the advance. All right. So, of course, our main controlled team is the Bears because they had the first overall pick in our first draft. But let's look at this. We knew the Bears were in. The Chargers are still the number one seed, and you gotta be kidding me. Let's go. The Broncos made the playoffs. That is crazy. Which pushed the Tennessee Titans out. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This also let the Bills in. Now the Bills did not win the division. Just and they're playing the Dolphins immediately after playing them last week. I believe we saw this in my time. In my time, I saw this before where the Eagles played the Cowboys on the first week of the playoffs after I think just playing them week 17. Whatever. They usually say it's hard to beat a team three times. Well, the Cowboys did that to my Eagles, one of Donovan McNabb's last years. And we will look more into that matchup very soon, for sure. Hey, our Bengals, they made the playoffs, and it didn't look like they were 4 weeks ago. And now neither the Browns or the Ravens made the playoffs. I mean, just crazy shit. But here we go. Our Bengals have a home game against the Chiefs. Uh, they think they get Jamar Chase back and they get Mixon back. They're going to be missing a couple offensive linemen, but big game. Joe Burrow gets to be at home against the Chiefs. Everyone loves either the Chiefs and the Bengals and the Bills, the Chiefs and the Bills. People love those matchups right there. And that's what we're going to get in the first round of the playoffs. That's awesome. Of course, the Cowboys get the bye. We already knew that. Yeah, nothing changed except for the Buccaneers made the playoffs. They won their division. And San Francisco and LA swapped. Wow, what a fall off for the 49ers here. Can that be beneficial to our Cardinals? Please. Can our Bears win at home and play our Washington Commanders? I would love to see the Commanders play the Bears, Cardinals play the Cowboys, and then get one of our three teams into the championship game. Oh man, this is gonna be tough because over here, because the Broncos are hot, and I want to see those Broncos make a run here. And then these teams have the hardest run. Maybe I think these teams have the hardest run to the Super Bowl. Either you have to go through the Broncos, or the Chiefs, and then or you have to go through the Bills and the Dolphins. It's just like it's crazy. It's, this is the Broncos are technically the worst team in the AFC playoffs. And let's go, man. That is awesome. We're gonna go to see if we get any upgrades here for um, our franchise focus teams. Yeah, sorry that took so long to go out. But yeah, we're gonna go look at some of the upgrades before we do anything else. Stats and awards. Are we gonna do this right now? We're gonna look at the MVP winners. Patrick Mahomes. Looking like it's Patrick Mahomes. Jimmy West gets Coach of the Year. Devontae Adams gets Offensive Player of the Year. Wow, the rookie coming in number 3. Oh, Dunes. Yeah, that man right there really helped that team get to the playoffs. Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year. Eric Carter, the rookie, top 4. Oh man, Travion Henderson won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Romo Dunes wasn't far behind him. Jaden Daniels. They beat out the quarterback. Hey Jaden, it would have helped if you made the playoffs. Bengals were this close to having swept this category of offensive defensive rookie of the years, but Barrett Carter gets it for the Bengals. Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback. Jonathan Taylor, best running back. Devontae Adams just beats out the rookie Romo Dunes. I gotta look up Romo Dunes numbers and compare him to Puka's. I think Puka got him in the yardage, but definitely touchdowns. I think O'Dunes got him. Barrett Carter just missing a couple other awards. Yeah, I mean the Broncos have one of the best secondaries. All right, let's look on the AFC side. CeeDee Lamb is the Offensive Player of the Year, just beating out Kyler Murray. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Kale Williams gets Offensive Rookie of the Year, and his teammate Marvin Harrison. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chot Robinson. Nice. Beats out Kalen King. Bunch of Cardinals are circling right there. Kyler Murray, best QB. Thank you. Thank you, Kyler. Good job. I think that will give him a dev upgrade, right? Or at least a bunch of points. We'll have to find out. CeeDee Lamb, best wide receiver. Duh. BJ Ojulari, best linebacker. Let's go. Phenomenal. Bland and Gilmore, the best corners. That's that's stupid. How about rookie kickers winning best kicker for both leagues? Look. Huh? Okay. I see how it is. Who finished with the best offense? The Chargers beat out the Chiefs and the Cowboys and the Dolphins and the Bengals. Most passing yards was the Chiefs. But look, the Chargers had them by 500 yards rushing. Colts had the best rushing attack, followed by the Cardinals, Falcons, Commanders, and Ravens. That QB rushing really helps, man. Wow, the Cowboys had the most points per game. Crazy. Most rushing touchdowns, Colts and the Ravens, Chargers and the Commanders. How about the Chargers? 41 passing touchdowns and 20 rushing touchdowns. Most first downs was the Chargers. Let's go. Best defense was the Colts, is the Colts, followed by the Bengals, Cowboys, and Commanders. Hey, look at that. We got 2 defenses in the top four. Best against the pass was the Colts. Is the Colts playbook that good, or is this because their offense just controlled the ball so much? How about the Seahawks? That's pretty crazy how good the Seahawks were against the pass. And they gave up one of the best defenders in the league and on their team. Best against the rush, the Cowboys, the Rams, the Eagles, the Colts. The Colts playbook, is it just goaded or is it just because of the offense too? The least amount of points, the Bills, the Bengals, the Bears, the 49ers, Colts. I don't know, man. We got to take a look. Now, the Colts didn't get a lot of sacks and stuff, right? Yeah, this Colts playbook's got me intrigued. Takeaways. Yeah, these guys are crazy. And the Broncos. So I don't know. I just think it was a matter of the Colts controlling the ball the most because they don't have a ton of interceptions or sacks. So we'll have to take a dive into the Colts um, defense for sure. All right, man. I think I'm gonna yeah, we're not gonna stop this video here because we still have to look at to see if we got any upgrades for our franchise focus teams. Oops. Oh yeah, let's go. Justin Fields gets offensive player of the week. That's good to see. We kind of figured he would with the two rushing touchdowns and two passing touchdowns. Nice. Uh, how do you can we see? Maybe we gotta do it this way. Yeah, I don't think you get developments until Super Bowl week. Hmm. But no upgrades right now. Trying to get you guys some upgrades. See if we get anything. We got a breakout RB. Let's go. You guys want to take a look at that? Who's it gonna be? Chase Brown gets a breakout scenario, but oh yeah, Joe Mixon's still out. Okay, all right, Chase Brown, time to shine, baby. Can Chase Brown can Chase Brown get us a win and a dev increase? That'd be nice because I think he's got to be the future for us. We're cap strapped for next year. We're not bringing back Joe Mixon for sure. All right, well, nothing there for the Chargers. Anything here for the Panthers who did not make the playoffs? Nope. How about Cardinals? Nope. Yeah, that's crazy. We're playing a cold opponent in the playoffs. How about for the Titans who also not make the playoffs? I got my contract extended. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, unfortunate, man. 10-7 didn't make the playoffs. We're gonna go look at that real quick after we check the last team, which is The Patriots contract extended, but 8-9 doesn't feed the bulldog. Let's view the standings, the final standings. Best record in football was the Chargers. Colts won the division. Chiefs was the best wild card team. Dolphins won the division. Bengals won the division. Bills, Broncos. Look at this. Browns. The Broncos beat out the Browns and the Titans, and the Ravens just missed. Texans just missed. Patriots mixed. I love it. Let's go. The Browns. They're on a 6-game winning streak, along with the Bengals and the Bills at 4. Okay. For the NFC side, Cowboys lost last week. Commanders just missed having same record. Then you get the Cardinals, Bears, Rams, 49ers. All right. So who's the hottest team coming in? The Eagles won 3 games. I guess it's the Bears and the Buccaneers. I guess. Best home team. What about on the AFC side? Anyone's really stand out more than 6? Chargers, Bills, and Chiefs, but Chiefs and Bills don't get home games. Chargers 8-1 at home. Okay, okay. Well, when you're the number 1 seed and you're 8-1 at home, that really helps. All right, guys, give me your predictions of who is making it to the next round. Is it the Broncos over the Colts, the Bills over the Dolphins, the Bengals or the Chiefs? Who do you want to win? Who do you think is going to win? I really want those Broncos to win. The Dolphins and Bills, I really don't care. But give me the Bills. I think the Bills have enough offense and they have a great defense that could shut down the Dolphins. I believe the Bills beat the Dolphins twice already this year. And then, of course, I'm going to go with my Bengals. Even though they're missing Joe Mixon and 2 offensive linemen, I think Joe Burrow at home in the playoffs uh, on a 4-game win streak. It's a big game. Joe Burrow, he's going to beat the Chiefs. And that sets up Bills and Bills Bills and Bengals in the next round. Broncos and Chargers. Chargers beat the Broncos, although the Broncos destroyed the Chargers earlier this year. Oh man, I mean, if the Chargers are gonna lose to the Broncos, let me get my Bengals in the Super Bowl, right? And then we got I mean, even though San Francisco's on a real, I'm gonna take the Cardinals. The the San Francisco 49ers have the overall and everything to beat the Cardinals, but Cardinals are at home and the 49ers is on an epic collapse. Of course, give me um, the Bears, and then I think Commanders can beat the Buccaneers. So that leaves the Commanders and the Bears. Give me hmm. Give me the Bears. That's crazy, right? Give me the Bears. Bears and Cowboys. Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl no matter what. They got such an easy road unless the 49ers win and the 49ers can upset. Because like the 49ers are the only team in the overall to do it. So the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. I hate to say it, but the fucking Cowboys going to the Super Bowl and they probably have a really good shot at winning it. Yeah. Depending who comes out, I mean, we all want to see the Cowboys and the Chargers. chalk never goes through. I don't think that much in Madden. One of these one seeds are going to be upset, and that could really be the Chargers. Chargers have a tougher road to the Super Bowl than the Cowboys. So, but tell me what you guys think, and kill me if the Cowboys win the whole thing because I'm an Eagles fan. Yay! But I guess that would be good for the Cowboy fans. Get some Cowboy fans looking at the channel, helping grow the channel. All right, well, that's the advance. We've looked at the matchups. Let's get the matchups fucking going. Uh, this is kind of like the podcast for the week, doing the advance together and then looking at the playoffs. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and not long after this video is posted, we post the first game of the NFL playoffs for 2024-2025 season. All right, later, guys.